Alright guys, welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now I know it's been some time since I actually uploaded this game, but I realized that the last time I finished the previous video, which was me hunting down the Ox Onryo, I kind of got burnt out from the main story of this game. I realized that the main story, at least Act 2, has not been that great. Honestly, the hunt for all these Onryos has been quite boring, and I realized I was forcing myself to kind of push through the story. I've been enjoying the gameplay, but unfortunately the story, I needed a break from it. And thankfully, South of Midnight came out at just the right time. It was a wonderful distraction, 9 hours of just pure fun. And I've now come back, and I'm going to be finishing this game, and hopefully the game can improve, especially in Act 3. So the thing is, right, we have 4 Onryo members left. Not including Mitsuhide, who I assume is going to be the final member. I assume then we have 3 members left. 2 of who we can hunt right now. However, I actually did a few things off camera between the last video and this one. I actually leveled up my characters to level 33. Yeah, 33. So closer to that level 35 so that, I can do the Assassin's missions, which I'm going to be doing in this video. I've raided a bunch of forts, so you can see now I have this new legendary Kusarigama for Naue, the Demon Tooth, which is pretty cool. Got a bunch of new upgrades, so on and so forth. And in this video, I'm going to start by doing these 4 missions over here for Naue. So essentially what I've done is I've actually gone to the 4 locations where these objectives are. So there's one over here. Then the other one is... Wait, it removed my markers when I logged off the game. That's annoying. Yeah, the other one... Okay, here it is. This is the second one. The markers are there, thank God. That's the second one. The third one's over here. And the fourth one is actually one of the parts I've already done off camera. So it's the one where I got the black outfit for Naue, which is this one right here. So this path I did is actually where you get the reward, and this is something you need to do to finish these quests. So I have to revisit it because I assume some new lore or some new note has popped up. But yeah, I've already marked all the locations, so I'm at the first one. This is the Path of something. Yeah, the Path of the Chosen. So basically there's like 4 paths you need to do, all connected to the assassins at 4 different locations on the map. And yeah, let's see, because this has been the most interesting part about the story so far in Act 2, which is learning about the Assassin's Creed and how it connects to Japan and so on and so forth. Alright, we got a Spider-Man myself across this way. Let's go. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping to finish this game before Expedition 33 comes out. That comes out, I think, 24th or 28th. I believe it's the 28th of April. And that is one of the most anticipated games to me in 2025. It looks brilliant. I think I'm supposed to go this way. But yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on Shadows. I do realize that this is a game that I am having fun with, but also at the same time, there's a lot of decisions made by the Ubisoft team which I do not agree with, and these are
victim of this imposter.
Oh. Who's... Oh, I forgot about something. So basically, while obviously exploring the open world, I unlocked a bunch of objective boards. So I believe there is a Yamabushi imposter in this path. Only in this path, by the way. And these are basically men who disguise themselves as monks, and they're like attacking innocent people across the open world. So I believe one of them is actually over here somewhere. And we might encounter him as I get closer to the end of the path. So there should be a grapple point or something. Yeah, here it is. We head up. But yeah, my biggest issue with this game, by far, the biggest negative about this game is its lackluster story. The story in Act 2 has been really bad. Probably, like, I've now had a lot of time to think about the story, and I do think that this is probably one of the weaker stories that the AC franchise has produced. Is it worse than Mirage? We'll still see, because Mirage's story was easily the worst one. Alright. so far pretty straightforward. I'm expecting this guy to be present at another victim.
More bodies. The people deserve better.
So what, he's just murdering people who are trying to ascend this path? That's kind of fucked up, yo. I'm trying to see if I can maybe spot him anywhere here, but he doesn't seem to be... He might not have, quote-unquote, spawned in yet. He might appear as... He might be a scripted encounter later on, so who knows. Alright, this is definitely one of the longer paths I've done. Alright. Are we there yet? This looks like the end of it. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, that's a skull enemy. Wait. This path is what level, by the way? Level 35. I'm level 33. Can I get the stealth kill on him? I can't assassinate this guy. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, this is just gonna fail. Oh, shit.
I'll hang your corpse somewhere special.
Oh no, I wish I had Yasuke for this.
Oh, Lord, Nobunaga! Death to Gigants! And on, and on, and on!
What?
Die!
Holy shit. Okay, he just one-shot me. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try something, okay? So I just realized I can switch to Yasuke on flat ground. And he's obviously better at handling combat. So I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy. With Yasuke, real quick. Because I can obviously block all the attacks. Alright, it's gonna be a slow process, but it is possible.
What? Die!
Take it slow, take it slow. So yeah, by the way, I'm using the new weapon I got from the last Onryo, the Kanabo, which has been very good, by the way. Wait, can I just kick him off? There we go, that makes sense.
Man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone? And he said, for Lord Nobunaga. But why? What does he have to do with this?
Alright, cool. That makes life a lot easier. So now I can switch back to Naue. But I think I got a new weapon. I think I got a Naginata? Yeah, Dragon's Wrath. Instantly charge arrows. That seems pretty decent. Yeah, I got this thing. Level 40, Lustrous Pearl. Postured combo enders, knock down enemies. Alright, seems okay. But yeah, cool. That makes my life a lot easier. Because as Naue, there's no way I would have won that fight unless I leveled up to at least level 35. But Yasuke just makes it a whole lot easier. Anyway, back to Naue. So let's first grab the chest.
A special Kakushibaiki technique. It'll help me wield this
You know, it's not a technique, it's a blade. So yeah, the same path where I got the black outfit, this is where I saw this crest again.
We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region.
Yatoro and Sada, you have proven yourself as worthy recruits. Tomorrow we travel to Iga, where the masters of the Kakushiba Iki will determine your fate as a member of our league. A great honor, but not an easy task. While you may know the reputation of Master Momochi Sandayu, it is Master Tsuyu that will need convincing. Disrespecting her could prove to be a fatal error. Her determination is only second toward lethality. I have seen her cut down 4 samurai in the blink of an eye. She is who we aspire to become. She leads our fight, and she is our future Kishi. So it looks like Kishi and Yatoro and Sada were more recruits that they found. Alright, so that's the first one. And hopefully the hardest one out of the way. So now we're going to go real quick to the second one. This is the Path of Secrets. Oh, actually, wait. Before, let me just check out what the hood does. +1 health segment removed on double assassinate. That's a decent perk, but... yeah, I mean, I'm using this headgear as the perk I want, but obviously I've used a transmog to make it look like the white one. The more I play with this white outfit, the more I think that the black outfit suits Naui better. This one looks way better in my opinion. I think it fits Naui a lot more because she's an actual ninja, and a ninja should be shrouded in like darker colors. And I just think it fits the aesthetic of Japan much better than the more white outfit. But I'll stick with the white one for now, but I will definitely change it to the black one later. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys when I get to the Path of the Secrets. Alright, here we go. Path of Secrets. Let's do this. I don't think this quest is going to be very long, which is a little underwhelming because I was hoping to find more about the Creed, but it just seems like you just do 4 parts and you're done, basically. Nothing major about it, which... yeah, a little underwhelming, if I'm being honest, because I was hoping for anything that would distract me from the main Onryo hunt. Yeah, this seems the right way. And also from what I've seen, the rewards for doing all of these parts is basically just like purple tier headgear, which... unless it's exceptionally good, there's no real reason for me to use them, so... alright. Where next? We just go up, I guess? It's pretty straightforward usually. Oh, what's this? I think we're done. Yeah, I think this is a pretty short one. Isn't this some kind of Japanese folklore? Somebody who split a stone in two? Pretty sure that's a reference to that.
A new lesson.
How are these lessons? These aren't lessons. This is just loot. Wait, there's no notes or anything? Really? Oh, there is. Up ahead. Here it is. This is the crest.
Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts. To be hidden even when visible. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about.
Oh wait, no, I wanted to read that. Why did that? Kinai Codex. This is not it, right? No, this is not it. Where did I... no! Damn it! Database. Or you're kidding me. Really? I can't... is it not in my inventory somewhere? I believe it's... yeah, quest items. Here we go. It's one of these letters. The problem is there's so many letters I've found over the course of the game. Oh, here it is. Tsubasa, report to the Sakafuneshi ruins in Yamato. I need your help with the construction project. As you know, I have been displeased with your lack of commitment to the recruitment effort in Yamato, and I am alarmed by your clumsiness concerning secrecy in all manners. View this as an opportunity to prove your worth to Kakushiba Iki and redeem the honor of Momochi Sandayu, who vouched for you wholeheartedly. Please destroy this letter once read. Tsuyu. Well, he obviously didn't destroy the letter. It also seems like her mother was a very strict person, very stern. Yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys when I get to the next one, which is over here. Path of Shadows. Okay, so here we have the third path. This is... I think this gives me an outfit at the end chest. Path of Shadows. And I know the last one is the path of the blade, which is where I got, as I said, I got the other assassin black outfit. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for maybe some cool legendary loot, maybe, you know. But that's okay. All right, just keep following the curve of the cliff. The thing about these quests, right, is that you can actually do them without actually having found the quest itself. You can do these parts without them, so the only thing is you need to do them again because I guess you need to be able to read the crest, what it says on the crest of the Assassin's Creed logo you find at the end of these things. Because if I remember correctly, when I did the Path of the Blade, I could not interact with the crest. So she didn't read what was written on it, which I guess is why, you know, the game's like, nope, you gotta now go back again. Alright, here we go.
Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs. A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the coffin. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped.
My love, I don't know how much time I have left. The coffin was attacked. They came from everywhere. They took what we swore to protect. My assassin brothers and sisters slaughtered. I was shot. You were right about this cause. It is not worth it. I should have never left you to fulfill this oath. Darkness is taking me. I hope to see you again, my love. Sanjo. So I guess the coffin is the one we visited in Sakai, I presume. Alright, so I got myself this outfit. Let's see what it does. I did also get the other headpiece. Yeah, this one. Sumair's hood. Yeah, so this is gonna this is the part of the other Sumair outfit, right? So this is Yunoshin and this is Sumair. I assume they were also assassins because if you look at this outfit here is called Sumair's gear, so... Oh, they both the same color. I see, okay. So I guess the black outfit was for trainees, or maybe not master assassins, but just normal assassins. I mean, if I'm being honest, it does look better. The black looks better than the white. Alright, cool. So the last one I need to redo, as I said, is the Path of the Blade. The only problem is because it's not marked on the map, since I've already technically done the path, I need to re-find it. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it's like over here somewhere, like around this fast travel point. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, here we go. So this is the Path of the Blade, which is what I did a very long time ago. And literally back here, just so I can read some lore. You've already been here, Naui. Why you actually haven't been here? I wonder where this leads. Oh. Am I stupid or I've forgotten how I climb this? I'm pretty sure you can just... Oh wait, no, there's a grapple point here. Alright, need to ascend first, and then we need to swing. But yeah, after I finish all these, we'll continue onwards with the next Onryo member. Naui, what are you doing? What are you doing, Naui? Let's go forward. There we go. Why did that... I was... Also, I do know that there's been 2 patches during the time I didn't play this game. And they kind of fixed like several things. Several different issues, small bugs. There's also some nice quality of life adjustments. For example, you can now sell multiple items at vendors, which I think should have been there at launch, but it's nice that it's in the game, so no issues with that. And I believe they also made the auto tracking feature, the feature where if you're on your mount and you just want to auto guide yourself to a quest. It's like smarter, I think. It's not a feature I really use because I'm playing a video game, so I can play a video game. But yeah, each their own, I guess. Alright, here we go. So this is,
This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost.
You've been here already now, eh?
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsukofu. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
And then obviously this
Signed
letter
by
wasn't
my
at the
mother?
first time.
A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and
Oh, that must
where
be the Onryos.
objects are hidden.
Yeah, the Shinbaku.
The location of the box was compromised.
I think there's 3
So
boxes
you called
because...
every member of the Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the kofu,
Oh.
they perished.
So wait, is her mom's body
That's
among...
the last outpost. The Kakushibaiki live on. I wish I could tell them.
Kaede, I'll keep this letter short. A new mysterious group has emerged. That's the Shinbaku. Our leaders confirm that they know that what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. An attack is imminent. I urge you, abandon your expansion mission in Omi and come back to Setsu. Prepare to defensive effort. We need every member of the Kakushiba Iki. I hope this letter finds you in time. We stay in the shadows to serve the light, Suyu. So I assume they were all massacred by the Onryo, which is interesting to say the least. But there we go. That's that done, I guess. Honestly, like, I was kind of hoping for a bit more, but that's at least Naoi's stuff wrapped up. So now we can focus on the Onryo members. So the next one we're going to go for is we're going to go after the Wise. I can do any of these two right now, so that's nice. So first things first is I need to find Fuyu, which I've already done, by the way. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, here we go. Fuyu. I need your help to find the Wise. And I'm not expecting much in terms of story here, but we gotta get through you, unfortunately.
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Homononushi. The kami. Not that I know of.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
You rarely hear sake and clarity together, but I'll pay Omononushi tribute.
My fellow Kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start up such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy? If true, its members will have power and influence. They need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death is the only path, then do what you must.
Alright. I mean, we all know this is gonna end with either you being revealed to be the Wise or somebody you
Here.
know being the
I will
Wise.
pray. You appease Omonushi with the sake.
Omononushi.
Oh, great Omonushi.
Omononushi.
We offer gratitude to you for your
Omononushi.
blessings
It's kind of
and
funny how
guidance.
quickly they say the name. Omononushi.
Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For
Alright.
all Yamato ceremonies, you need to enact them.
Move, peasants. I wish to pray to Omononushi. Omononushi. There we go.
O great Omononushi,
Omononushi.
I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance.
So, she said it was a kami, so some kind of fox.
I will go to the last shrine. Once I'm done, I'll go find the Miko.
Some kind of like fox being, I guess. Alright, slow and steady, slow and steady. Also, by the way, I don't know how we know Fuyu. I don't know if I've met her before. I don't think so. Sudden attack out of nowhere. Oh, look, it's the wise Onryo member watching
Seeking
us.
answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
Is that an insult? I've been called much worse.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Gojiro, at your service.
Now what? I guess you're not looking for answers.
I have all the answers I need.
Then what's your purpose? Why talk to me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior, yes?
I also have no purpose here, except seeking answers from spirits, like a fool.
I see. You don't trust me.
I just met you, dude. Obviously, I don't trust you. I thought you had all the answers.
You are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies. Now, if it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsui Junke. A fine young man.
Never heard of him, but I know few daimyo can be trusted.
Very good.
See, my
Trust
guess is this
no
guy
one.
is the wise Onryo because
But if
he
you want
knows
to get
everything,
on
so
his
he's
good side,
wise, right?
Take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Like the truth, he is elusive.
Oh,
Definitely
look how
not in his
wise
castle.
of you.
You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere over there.
Very wise of you again. Yep, he's dead. At this point, my suspicion is on him, and if he turns out to be the wise, look at him, he just disappeared. Yeah. Yes, now, not suspicious at all. If it were me and I'd had, journeyed this far into the game, I would have stabbed him immediately. I do not care.
God, he's gone.
Alright, so we now gotta go meet the daimyo. Koriyama Castle. So this is Koriyama right here. And this is actually the castle I've already done. But he's not in, he's in this place right over here. Okay. We'll mark that. But yeah, I ended up doing a few of these castles on my own. Got some cool rewards from them. I do think the castles are a lot of fun to do just because it involves more stealth gameplay, which is fun. It's just that, yeah, as I've already complained about multiple times, the story is just not good. Alright. I'm kind of happy that I've done all this preparation off camera. It just makes my life a lot easier. Hey, buddy. As you see, I am not a normal human being. I don't traverse normally. Hello. Oh look, cloak and
Better if you
dagger.
take the lead here.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junke.
Lord Junke is not accepting guests. But for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know daimyos.
Missing envoys. Restless spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junke. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga's mighty giant.
My servant intends you no harm. A gift for you.
Is this a jest?
I do not understand.
Lord Junke, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon. Friend or foe, I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, Giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junke.
I am Joken, Hokkyon caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junke's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrine?
I'm not sure why there's a weird
I
halo
am
effect
a newcomer to this
along
land.
the skin. But
I wish to
kind of
learn
weird.
all corners of its culture.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junke would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato. If the Akiyama clan reject my offer of peace, I will destroy them. Lord Junke most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted, or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now,
Alright, bro.
weary.
Give me some respect, alright?
I need time, and quiet, and peace.
Also, the lighting in this room in particular is very off. It seems so washed out. I don't know if my
Yes.
game is bugged or not, but...
I have heard stories of your prowess. It would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant too,
Whoa!
if
She
she
is an
wishes
equal.
to come alone.
But yeah, there was something very off about that entire cutscene. The lighting and the weird shimmering halo effect on the character models.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
Kill him, kill him, kill him. He's the
I
wise.
can't help it. I have the long sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Just kill the guy behind
Killing
you,
a
please.
target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned a nearby village with frightened priests.
And there you have it. The spirits, then the envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokkyo at his temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
Who is he?
Strange man.
This whole land is strange.
Yeah, I'll continue playing as Naue for now. Again, if it's a lot of traversal, I'm gonna prioritize Naue just because it's easy. Alright, so we got a few different quests. Looks like we might have, 4 things to do. 3 more. Oh. There's a new board? Wait, who the hell is this now? I have no idea who this is. But it gives me 5,000 XP, so... Wait, who is this? Why did this board pop up? I'm so confused. Anyway, so we already finished this quest, so now we have to go question some witnesses. We need to go talk to the priests at the shrines. And then we also can go meet up with Jokin Hokkyo. Let's do the witness thing first. The envoys are missing in Yamato. They travel to Hidden River. Hidden River, I believe, is, it's over here. They were in Mitsue. I presume it's like... You know what, I'm gonna use a scout for this. There it is. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, here we go. So reach the place. Mitsue.
Lord Junkei sent the missing peace envoys to this town.
Alright, you. Tell me what happened to the missing envoys.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the group of Lord Junkei's envoys.
I saw them wandering the streets like lost puppies, then gone.
Okay. Not the most useful piece of information.
Excuse me. Have you seen Lord Junkei's envoys?
Those Tsutsui dogs should have left by now.
Okay. Wait. Oh, here we go. They're inside the building over here.
Have you seen the missing peace envoys?
I saw them pass through here. Didn't stay for long.
Excuse me. Have you seen any peace envoys here?
The Akiyama soldiers were looking for them.
Wait, it's this guy. Dude, let's just kill him. I know he's gonna be the main target in the end. We just know it.
You really get around.
Can't I enjoy my drink in peace?
You have no drink.
Huh? Where did it go? Who stole it?
The missing envoys. Any more clever ideas?
See this big, ugly oaf? He boasted of seizing the envoys. I swear it.
What are you looking at, skinny little mouse?
That is the voice of a guilty man.
Drunk and stupid doesn't make him guilty.
What did you say?
Guilty. Most definitely.
Enough blabbering. Are you trying to start it?
Blabbering?
I was not talking to you.
Outside! Now! I'm shutting you up for good.
Great.
Look, he's literally Batman. He's vanishing like Batman. Please, now we just... Alright, let's get this fight over with. Are you sure about this, good sir? Your life... he can't be assassinated. I guess he is technically a boss. Fair enough. Alright, bro. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just so comfortable with Yasuke's fighting that I really miss it. Wait, where'd your weapon go, bro? Woo! Alright, your armor's almost broken. There we go, armor's broken. That's gonna make life a lot easier. Nice.
Idiot! You'll regret this.
Woo! Whoa, okay, where did that come from? Oh, come on. Come on, a bit more adrenaline. There we go. Well, at least he gets to live for his stupid mistake of challenging me.
Enough! Leave! All of you. Except you two. Stay where you are. I am Lady Ayako.
Oh, she's
the
the guy, the guy is trying to...
I am Naue. I seek Lord Junkei's peace envoys, among other things.
The Tsutsui clan sent you.
I sent myself. Peace must have its chance.
My clan has many traitors. Perhaps they work for the Tsutsui clan, perhaps for someone else. Like this brute. By shadowing him, I hope to find the truth. But you had other plans.
Then I will make amends. The peace envoys, where are they?
We took them to the Iron Gathering site.
On whose orders?
A great warrior, masked, promised me gold.
Man or woman?
If it was a woman, she was strong. Or maybe it was her.
Find the envoys before it is too late, or Yamato faces war.
You and I are not finished, Lady Ayako.
Don't threaten me, child. When you are done, meet me near Kaskataisha Shrine. There we will talk, and shed blood if necessary.
Ooh, okay, this quest is already more interesting than the previous ones I've done. Just because there seems to be slightly more interesting characters here. Is this guy dead? No, he's alive. Alright, bro. Alright, time to go rescue the envoys. Let's hustle now. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is the place. Okay.
Best if I remain unseen.
Can I double assassinate these guys? Oh, come on. I'm so low on heals. Alright, we'll kill these guys quickly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, get rid of you. I was kind of hoping for this to be stealthy, but I've been spotted by 4 guys. Alright, he's dead. I need to bounce. I have no healing, and getting shot by these guys is not a good idea. Do they know I'm here?
That might be a threat. Go.
There we go. Buddy, I've already killed 3 of your friends. Don't bother. Alright, I got some rations. Alright, so where are said envoys? Are they already dead? I can't seem to find... Unless they're higher up. Oh, there they are. I have visual on the blue dot of guidance. Just gonna keep moving forward. Oh yeah, this is a new upgrade, by the way, where if you have the Kusari Gum equipped, you can do a long-range assassination, which is a lot of fun. Is that a... That's not an enemy, okay. Civilian, good sir. Do not alert the sleeping guard. Now, why could I not do a long-range assassination from here?
Join your friend. I am no warrior. If you want numbers, talk to Lord Junke's samurai.
Those must be the envoys. I should hurry.
Alright. How do we do this as stealthily as possible? Right? So it seems like I can do this on flat ground, not on an elevated surface. Nope, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this. No game. I want to go up here. There we go. My friend is dead. He was just alive a minute ago. Yeah, this skill is so useful. I think we're good. I don't think I need to bother with the guys below.
But it will ultimately go nowhere.
There we go.
How many Teppo does this clan even need? Do they have enough men to fire them? Are you alright? Can you stand up?
They took the invitation to Uda Matsuyama Castle. Without it, no peace talks. I don't have the strength. If you do, approach from the south. The walls have been weakened by the war.
Good to know.
Without the invitation, Lady Ayako has no right to speak for her clan.
Calm down. I will deliver it to her.
It's madness. Lord Junkei wants to know the Akiyama clan's strength, in case the talks fail. And now, the Akiyama want to know the same of the Tsutsui.
They talk of peace and dream of war. I'll find the invitation.
Run, buddy, run. Retrieve the invitation. It is still in Yamato. It is in Uda Matsuyama's castle. Wait, what is this quest? Huh, that looks like something else. Yamato. So this is a Yamato. We're looking for the castle. Uda Matsuyama Castle. Uda Matsuyama. I know there's a castle down here, but that's not in... Yeah, what is this castle called? Akagi Fort. Castle. Is it here? No, that's a shrine. Koriyama Castle. Am I missing something? Oh, here it is. Uda Matsuyama. There we go. So it's in this castle over here. Got it. This is the castle here. Alright, cool. Alright, here's the castle. I'm pretty sure this is the right place. There's no other castle nearby. We need to find the invitation.
The castle will be well defended. Yep. I should approach from the south, like the envoy said.
South. So this is north. This is the south side. Yeah, I should be fine
I need to keep out of sight.
So again, as usual with these forts, there is 4 samurai daishos and a chest we can loot. I might as well get it done now that I am, here. Come on, Naui. I know you can climb this, Naui. There we go. The more... I've done a lot of the forts in the game right now. There's the invitation, by the way. And the hardest thing is always finding the 4 samurai daishos, because they're always, like, in 4 distinct corners of all the forts you infiltrate. Can be a bit tedious to find them, but the first one's right here. Which means I assume that, like, none of the other 3
I
are...
should look for the daimyo's house. Maybe the invitation's there.
Yeah, I assume the other 3 are not anywhere near to this guy, so we gotta keep that in mind. Maybe there's one in the daimyo's house. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, these guys are all sleeping. Oh, I love that assassination so much. No. Woo! Son of a bitch. Alright. It's a good thing that ability is literally one of the best abilities you can get for Naui. Alright, first one down, 3 more to go. This guy seems to be alone. Oh. Hopefully that didn't alert anybody. Covert Tanto of Harm. Alright, there has to be one in this general direction, I presume. There it is. I think that's a... Because the white dot... Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, here we go. Alright, he's sleeping peacefully. You keep doing that, good sir. I did see a white dot over here. That white dot is the chest I'm supposed to open, I'm pretty sure, at the very end. Alright, she's going... I need you to climb this structure here. There we go. Wait, where did this guy go? Did he walk in? Oh, son of a bitch, he... Alright, there's one there. And there's one... This guy woke up and heard me, I guess. I need to still find the last Daisho. I assume he is... Maybe down here somewhere? Alright, this guy... Go back down. Maybe the last one is in that general direction, but either way. Alright, this guy's alone now. Oh wait, this is the chest right here. Oh. I guess the upstairs is a different chest then. Right, the third one. Wait, what is she doing? Why is she not climb? What? Okay. This guy's being watched by this guy over here.
What do you see?
Oh, the icicle's falling. He heard that. Oh, that's cool. That's an... I forgot that in winter, the icicles can actually alert enemies. Can I not kill this guy?
Found anyone?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to get rid of... that guy first.
Better not be a waste of time.
Whoa, that was close.
I'll enjoy this.
They went down below.
Alright, gotta kill this guy quickly. No, you don't. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, last Daisho. And the chest is mine. Okay, that flag is something only Yasuke can interact with. So I do not care about it right now. I like how I can summon Yaya to help me out.
I think that chest was purposely put out of reach.
I'm pretty sure the last one is going to be in that direction, right over here. Yeah, there he is. Alright, there's a civilian in the way. But I think, yeah, we're good to go. Awesome, there we go. That is all the daisho. It's actually one of the easier forts I've done. It didn't take as long to find all the daishos, which is pretty convenient. And now for the chest. Legendary Onamusha, what does that say? Legendary Onamusha Kosode. Knock down enemies by sliding into them. That is a useless perk, but it is actually a gorgeous outfit. Useless perk though. Like, I do not care about doing that. That is not something I prioritize as now. Is this guy coming over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, now I need to get across. Alright. Alright, right below me is the objective. Oh wait, I'm being spotted by whom? Son of a bitch, this just made my life a lot more annoying. Woo! Wait, there's a lot more guards in here. Oh, that's not good. Where did my objective go, by the way? I've completed... Okay, there it is.
Why must we guard this piece of paper? Fresh orders. And don't think of sharing those orders with Lydia. Something there.
That's right. Come here, buddy. Nope.
This is the invitation to the peace talks.
Go, 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 get me out of here, get me out of here. Holy shit, go, 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 go. Woo! Down to bail. Not interested, buddy. Bail out. And we're good. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, so now we need to go meet up with Lady Ayako again. Yamato, southeast of Todaiji. Todaiji is... Todaiji. I mean, I could honestly... Yeah, here it is. Southeast is down here. She is at Kasuga Taisha Shrine. I assume one of these places is the shrine. I'm gonna actually just do this real quick. There we go. Honestly, at this point, I'm also considering just switching on guided mode, just because I don't need to actually, you know, waste my time trying to find all these objective markers. But for some reason, I do enjoy the process of trying to locate it. It's nothing difficult. Okay, here we go. So we should be near the shrine. There she is. Kasuga Taisha Shrine. Oh, she's in a warrior dress. Ooh.
Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me. The envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Naue, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
Steel is reliable, but teppo are the future.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
I want peace. But my real target spreads fear across this land, like a dark shadow.
You think I am that shadow?
The thought has crossed my mind. Part of me hopes I am wrong.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you.
See,
When
we
the
all know
truth
it's
comes,
neither
I
of
will
them,
act
it's
on
the
it.
other dude.
Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now you have no
guy who
excuse
disappears like
not
Batman.
to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
I promise you it's that guy. There's no way it's not him. Alright, there we go. So that's actually the second. That was actually a pretty long quest. Quite a long step here. So now we have these two to do. So let's go talk to the priests next. And they are in West... Oh, let me buy this real quick. Gives me a convenient fast travel. So they are in Western Yamato. Then Katsuragi. Right over here. They should be near the arena. Okay, so there's apparently an arena here. I mean, I guess it's... I assume it's this Sumujo, maybe? Yeah, it's probably over here. Alright, see you guys then. Alright, here we go. Just reached the place. Wait, why is the music... What's going on? Why is the music playing randomly?
Where is... What's happening?
Is there an audio bug?
Warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gokeni no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
That was so strange. That was
You again.
Oh my god, this guy.
Why do the Gokeni not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are snobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokeni no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit.
Dude.
See what answers I can find.
You're not
there.
subtle, okay? You're not cool. You're
I
not...
must speak with the Gokeni no Kanrei. Where is he?
Gokeni no Kanrei speaks, we obey. He has his reasons.
Wait, I can talk to this guy as well?
Yeah, eh? There is much strangeness in Yamato. And you are a stranger.
I am here to look into this strangeness.
Once I would have sent you to my sensei, but these days, I am not sure it is wise.
Sounds like he has lost your trust.
He has also become strange. Secret meetings, new and disrespectful friends. I even wonder if he still believes in our sacred code.
Okay. Alright, we are looking for clues in the manor. Said manor is 12 o'clock, and said clues are inside said manor. Okay. Straightforward. Yeah, I gotta be careful about the icicles. They definitely...
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Alright, there's one clue in there. There's one clue inside that house. I think, yeah, there's a third one right over there. Alright. How do we do this? If I can avoid conflict altogether, that'd be the best. Akiyama report. We've identified a group of Akiyama samurai causing trouble in the north. These honorless dogs have been linked to several acts of violence and unrest. We need to take swift action to apprehend them. Your assistance in apprehending them is needed urgently. Let us ensure the safety of Yamato to Tsutsui Court. So my guess is that there is a third party involved in causing the disruption and the fighting between the two clans, and they profit from them essentially wiping each other out. My guess is that Konojo guy is involved in this somehow, so... I have found nothing. It was a white ghost in this white blizzard.
Obokeni no Kande has secrets. I'll find them in here.
So one thing I've realized is that this particular assassination move does make more noise, so we need to be a bit careful when using it. Alright.
Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits. They and those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target.
You are to instruct your men to inaction, no matter who comes begging at your door. The Takatori bandits are instrumental in our master's plot, a vision far beyond our grasp to question him. Furthermore, you are to deliver a letter with instructions for the Takatori chief. Leave it at the old Hachiman shrine near the bridge at the foothills of Takatori. I trust in your loyalty. Alright, okay. Yeah, there is a third party involved in all this. I think the final clue was... Oh, we got all of them. Okay, find the meeting spot. Alright. There's a chest in here, though. I'd like to grab that chest. Oh, this is the final clue, assume. Regarding a request for an audience with Lord Junkei, the court cannot accommodate such a request at this time. Our lord believes you have your instructions quite clearly and has full confidence in your ability to follow the orders given to you. Tsutsui Court. Interesting. Data fragment. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess that was maybe a quest to kill some, like, Nobunaga people or whatever. Alright. Alright, cool. It is near a bridge in Yamato. It is by the river east of Katsuragi. So Katsuragi is here. This is the river here. So I presume there's like a bridge here. It is at Hachiman Shrine. Alright, I'm gonna use a scout for this. There it is. There's another quest here as well. Interesting. Villagers report sightings of a creepy old woman with a hideous, ghostly face. They say, oh, this must be part of another one of the objective boards you can do. Alright, let's get ourselves over to... Actually, wait. Before I actually move on, I do have 7 mastery points. I might as well spend them. So the next level, knowledge, is knowledge level 6, which I believe is the max level. The thing is, right, I'm trying to spend my points in the assassination tree. This one is obviously very useful, just being able to get more guaranteed assassinations. And also this is quite useful. So I guess I might as well save my points for the next knowledge level. Okay, we got a Ronin over here. That's the meeting spot right there. Woo, buddy, old pal. Rogue Ronins. If I can just kill this guy. Alright. Alright, this guy again. Kojiro.
What are you doing here?
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There's a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
How about I just attack now, or do I need to do it at night? Kill the bandit chief. I mean, the game doesn't state I need to do it at nighttime, but I presume there's maybe some advantage of doing it at night. Maybe they're drunk or sleeping or whatever. Oh, that was a nice little Parkour move from good old Naui. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anybody immediately over here. Takatori Castle Ruins. Can I grapple my way up here? No. Is that a tree branch going through? Yeah, that's like a misplaced acid, looks like it. Here we go. I think I can enter from here.
I can't let them see me.
Alright, kill the bandit chief. These guys are actually pretty high level. I'm level 35, I believe, right now. Yeah, level 35. So, a little concerning, but bandit chief, I presume, is all the way up there. We can ignore these guys. As long as I can get the one shot on the bandit chief, preferably by aerial assassination because of my outfit perk, then that should make my life a lot easier. Alright. Can't climb this. I'm just a little concerned because I'm quite surprised there's no bandits on over the path I'm taking, but I'm not gonna complain. Seems like I'm just on the periphery of this castle. There is that the no, that's not the. Is that the chief? The elite? I presume it's him. I'll save my kunai. I don't need to actually use it on her. Go, 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 go before we get spotted. Woo! Alright, Bandit Chief is inside this place, so we need to avoid all these guys. I do see like several holes in the structure, so probably can enter through them. Like maybe through that, maybe. I'm gonna kill this guy just because I don't want him turning around. Alright, up and at him. Alright, is he on my floor or is he below? Where'd he go? Wait, I swear he was right below me. All this white is kind of difficult to see the blue. Is that him? Oh, there's multiple here. Ah. Nope.
I saw movement.
You saw nothing. Alright. For a second, I thought this piece of armor was actually an enemy. Oh, there he is. Okay, this guy's a leader. Got you. Yeah, he seems like a pretty straightforward assassination. I just need to find a good spot to do it from. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Secure the area, okay. What was that? Where'd that come from? Keep on wondering, stupid. Alright, that guy's walking away, which means I can get this guy over here. And then we'll go for the periphery guys first, because these guys are obviously investigating. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, get rid of him. I'm gonna go back around. I see only 2 more red dots. What is going on? Game. There we go. Inspect the bandit horde. Alright, here we go. Wait, how did this guy go? What?
Use for the things we can find here.
Okay, this guy is literally Batman, just teleporting everywhere. Okay. Orders from the messenger. Under the cloak of darkness, you are to target the sacred shrines and revered priests of Yamato. So that's what Fuyu was complaining about. Relics and treasures must be seized without hesitation, for they hold great significance. Your actions will serve to instill fear and uncertainty among the people, furthering our goal of destabilization. Exercise caution and discretion. Our master's influence thrives in secrecy. So yeah, they're basically looting this entire place.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Not all relics shine.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
You a very devilish mind, I can tell. Also, a helpful one. Time to go.
Now, why would he be helping us so, like, without any obvious reason, right? Does she not find us suspicious now, eh? Cool, so that's the 3rd quest done. We just have one more to do before we go for the assassination. This has been one of the longer quests, I would say. But I will say it has been better than the previous 2 ones. Now, it could be because I took a nice break, so I'm finding things fresh and engaging. Or it could be because certain characters are a bit more interesting. Alright, we need to do this one. So we need to go talk to Joken Hokyo. He wanted to specifically talk to Yasuke, but he also wasn't... He didn't mind his servant, Naue. He's in northern Yamato. He's waiting at Todaiji Temple. Todaiji Temple, there we go. I don't know why I find it difficult to say that. Alright, that's the temple, I assume, right here. Alright. Alright, Joken, where you at? Where you at, Joken? Oh, wow. Oh, is this one of those, oh, this is one of those temples where deer just are common. Interesting. That's cute. Can I pet them? I can't pet the deer. I'm pretty sure I might have read about this place in the internet somewhere, maybe Twitter or some social media site, where deer used to commonly flock at. That's pretty cool. Todaiji. He's waiting at Todaiji Temple. I am at the place, but... Oh, there he is. There's also 4 scrolls I can find, but honestly, I don't care about that stuff right now.
Welcome, my child. My invitation was intended for Yasuke, but you honor us by accepting.
I mean, Yasuke is basically shadowing me, so he'll be here.
tea will be served shortly. But first...
Oh, what if he's the wise?
Allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, there is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
But action will be the thing to solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts.
Okay.
Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here sits Daibutsu-den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Isn't peace the blessing Yamato needs?
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
Yes, I hope so too.
Sorry, I'm just gonna
They
on the
simply
lookout for
need
those
to
lost
open their
pages
hearts
if I
and
happen to
minds
pick
to
them up on the
Buddha.
way.
Then they will see the way.
Dude, maybe he is actually the wise. You know, he's the third figure working for the Tsutsui clan, but secretly instilling chaos among the two, so that he can come out at the top for some reason. Oh, there's one page. Fine, good
You
sir.
said you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
Often talks, not scrolls, bring peace. Don't you think?
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Which means we gotta snoop on him. Follow Kojiro. Where
Kojiro?
this guy just appears out of nowhere.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
This is going to lead to trouble, isn't it?
Such doubt. Have I led you astray before? Come.
I mean, so far not yet, but that doesn't mean I trust you, buddy. You are one suspicious figure. Wakizashi.
The Hokkyo collect sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
This sword has seen many battles. Strange thing for a peaceful old monk to keep.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read.
Curious that the Hokkyo collect so many unmonkly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set. Very impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
Hisahide? I heard about him.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste. Especially in tea sets.
Only to be outdone by a greedier man. Oda Nobunaga.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
The unpredictable decisions of a powerful man.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us
I'm pretty sure he's the wise. Never mind. Because obviously he's pissed at not obtaining Yamato from Nobunaga, and now some idiot has taken over.
Sight.
The scars of war?
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's
Oh?
time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
You sound upset about it.
Disappointed. Not upset. Humble monks. We have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even Akiyama. Our... Go!
Ambush!
Savages! If you must, use my knife to spare the...
Let me switch to my other trusty Danto and Assassination. Ouch.
How bad is your injury, Joken Hokkyo?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame.
Wait, what?
Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
Wait, when did the scroll get what?
You are right. I must inform Lord Junkei. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
I'm so confused. Is he talking about the scroll that we just saw with in the other room? Yeah, this guy faked the attack, I know it.
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you are with me and then...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
What? I assume it's the scroll
I'll
which...
keep my eyes on Kojiro. As help.
The scroll that says that, the Akiyama woman cannot be trusted. The thieves fled west of Todaiji. They went towards Megalithic Vault. Whoa, that is a badass name, you know? Maybe it's like in this direction.
As he is, I'm not sure I can trust him. And yet, I still take his advice. I wonder why.
Because he's an enigmatic figure. Alright, I assume it's like in this direction. We'll probably encounter some of the fake Akiyama soldiers along the way. But yeah, I'm so confused. They attacked us, I assume... I don't know. That just seems like weird pacing at that point. Yeah, I guess we follow this path and see what happens. Alright. Let's get this over with. Megalithic Vault. That is a very out-of-place name, you know? Yeah, this has to be the place. This has to be the place. Enemy territory. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. I did not see them. They were a lot closer than I thought. Oh, it's another Kofun. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that was your last mistake. Wait, this guy... What? Wait, what? He's alive. I just killed him and he's still alive. That was some phantom shit. Alright, let's grab this. Yeah, this is the same scroll, okay.
I must bring this scroll to Lord Junke before he passes judgment on the Hokkyo.
Oh wait, I can't sprint on ice. That's... Oh, look at that! She slipped. That's a nice detail. I agree. That I have to admit. So yeah, there's another Kofun over here, which means... If I do this... There'll be like a chest with a reward. Let's actually do it right now. It's literally here. Forgotten Tombs. Megalithic Vault. Oh, this is something only Yasuke can do. Alright. Can I switch to Yasuke inside? I think I have to switch to him outside. Yeah, it gives me some Yasuke armor as well. Might as well do it. Make this an extra long video. Alright, here we go. Okay, I need to have a bow for this. Or a tempo. Both will work. Okay, I assume that's the way to come back here with the chest, and there's an explosive conveniently sitting over there, so we need to go down. Yasuke, grab onto something. Drilling Kusarigama of Wounding. If you say so. Right. Nothing behind me. Looks like we're pretty good. The left side is a dead end. I can climb this. I mean, if Yasuke can actually climb this. I don't think he can. I'm gonna light this up just so I know that there's a potential here. So there's a potential path to the left. There's also something here, but it's blocked. So I presume the left will connect to that room. Yeah, I think it connects to this room. Holy hell. This is like one of the first times I think I've gone prone as Yasuke, and I did not realize this is how slow he was. Wow, bro. Let me grab it. Come on. No. There we go. Skilled Archer Headband. That's for Yasuke. Can I not? Okay, I guess I gotta go back this way then. Dude, you can be faster than this. Come on, Yasuke. Move that body, bro. Move. Right, I need to figure out how to get up there. So my... Okay, I'm quite confused now. Oh, this way. Here we go. I do see the white scratch marks. I thought that maybe he can... Can he not climb this? Maybe there's something up here that can be blown up. So, my guess... Oh, wait. I think I realized I know what to do. I think I'm supposed to bring that, bring, one of these, barricades or, I guess, boxes or whatever, and use that as a platform to climb up. But I need to take the left one through said gap. Thing is... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. I was just about to say, I was a little confused, but... There we go. That makes a lot more sense. There's even, like, white paint painted on the floor to tell me, oh, this is what you gotta do, buddy. There you go, buddy. Make your big ass up there. I'm gonna light this up just so I can mark that as the way to go. That's a one-way trip down. That's a dead end. Alright. Wait, is this not a one-way trip down? Oh, no, it's staircases. I thought it was like a slope. Let's go this way first. Mark this on the way. Alright, we got some loot. Got some resources. I think that's pretty much it. Alright. Nice, he didn't miss the jump. Left takes us up. Let's mark this. The door is barred from the other side. Okay. So from all my experiences exploring these Kofuns, I think this is only the third or fourth one I've done. They always have very convenient level design where they loop around and usually end at the exit. Am I supposed to jump down? Oh, here we go. So, there's another... Okay, there's another one of these here. Which I can move out of the way from here. Alright, double back. And then keep pushing this through, I presume. Alright, I guess I have to go up there, but is there anything here? Alright, I'll mark this. This is my high ground point. Climb this. And then what? I came from there. It looks like I'm supposed to go over there. Okay, I guess I presume he can grab onto this. I think we're done. I think this might be the end of it, or close to the end of it. Oh, this is where we fell from. Okay. Careful, Yasuke. All right. Interesting. Okay, you can't really move this out of the way. I guess that was maybe a dead end. That's also a dead end. Its arrow refill suggests that there's going to be an explosive I need to blow up here soon. Alright, another chest. Yeah, there it is. That's the explosive I needed to get. And now I can double back, and that should have opened up. I think my guess is it blew up the blockage, right? All right, I'm clearly aiming this way. Let's go. Wait, no. What did this blow up? Maybe it blew up the blockage. Yeah, there we go. Progress. All right, here we go. That's the chest. We made it. Elegant samurai outfit. All right, it's got to have a really good perk for me to replace what I have right now. Plus 20% posture damage per adrenaline chunk fill. I do not care. Nothing beats what I have right now. However, I do like the look of it, so I'm going to put that on as a visual. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. And then we can move this out of the way, and this should lead us back to where we came from. You get a good chunk of experience for doing all this, by the way. Really worth it. Oh, this is a different exit. I see. Nice. All right. Pretty fun. So yeah, we entered from the top here, and we came out from the bottom over here, so. Alright, let's head back to Lord Junkai then.
If the Akiyama steal the scroll to evade peace, I'll wage war. Rashness. You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen. With no hope of getting it back.
Yeah, he's the
Akiyama
wise.
clan. They
No,
took it.
it's
The
this.
thieves wore their colors, yes. But
It's
it
the
does
bald
not
fuck
mean
next to
Lady
you.
Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go. I won't forget your kindness.
You're clearly the bad guy.
I
Alright.
should go to Kofukuji Temple. Be there with Yasuke for the peace talks.
Alright. So I assume we're gonna finally learn the identity of the Onryo we're hunting. Alright, Yasuke, let's get this done. So my guess is it's gonna be the ball
Talks will be
guy.
held inside.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. But it still doesn't explain who this Konoji guy is or how he's like disappearing around like Batman. Or how he's relevant to all of this, you know?
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junkei and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the peace alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
Alright, so I've been mainly playing as Naoe, so I'll switch to Yasuke for this.
I must head to the courtyard. See what Yamato's finest are up to.
Watch your back in that snake pit.
A humble welcome to our honored guest.
Thank you.
I must keep my weapon at the ready.
We've got snakes in the pit here.
They are not thinking clearly.
Esteemed leader, we make good progress. I humbly suggest we pause the peace talks briefly in the spirit of achieving harmony. I propose that you confer privately with your trusted retainers. Let this intermission be a step towards a future where swords are replaced by words, where peace prevails.
Alright, talk to the lords. Okay.
You have halted the talks. Why?
Patience, Yasuke. Let them get used to the idea of peace.
Debate, not isolation, sparks peace.
This is not my first.
But it will be your last one, for I know
worry
you are
your
my victim.
interference
Or
fuels
you're
their
my target, not
mistrust.
victim.
The timing of peace is my choice. Not theirs, not yours.
Guidance is your duty here. You are the Hokyo. You can influence them for good.
This is a waste of time. Any news from Lord Hideyoshi?
She's barely been present in this quest, so that's kind of unfortunate.
Where do you stand, Lady Ayako?
With my clan. Whether that means peace or war remains undecided.
War helps no one.
Would your dead master agree?
Lord Nobunaga was complicated. He sought peace through war.
A hypocrite, then.
He had no choice and paid the price. You do have a choice.
Earlier, I leaned towards peace. But the more I think on it, the less I like it.
A leader bound by tradition. Can she embrace change?
Yeah, all we know about her is that she is very stuck on the past in terms of how her clan operates. We said, oh, she only uses weapons of steel. No bows, no teppos, you know, all that stuff. This guy's had a bit more presence in the quest, but he just sounds like a whiny git who doesn't appreciate the help we've given him, so...
Lord Junkei, forgive my intrusion, but what goal do you hope to achieve tonight?
Peace. With conditions. Lady Ayako will learn obedience.
Kindness can also yield loyalty.
I am her superior, not her friend.
Yet friendship may secure allegiance.
Did you counsel Lord Nobunaga this way? This interlude gives me pause, and it occurs to me that peace may not be to my liking.
Dude, if I wanted to, I could literally 1v all you guys, okay?
Kojiro, his tricks are the last thing we need.
Alright, explain yourself, Japanese
Or
Batman.
perhaps the thing we need most. You are a mystery.
I like how the
Kojiro.
weapon's floating behind
Doesn't
Yasuke,
matter what I am,
the
my
Kanabo.
friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. Your bickering forestalls peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her! Well said, Lord Junkei. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
It's so obvious.
Three? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
Lord Nobunaga made a rare mistake in giving Yamato to you. Did his death bring you grief or relief?
Yasuke is right. The traitor Junkei has deceived us all.
Wait, really?
Fool! Quick, show your blade at the monk! There's a method to my tricks.
Yep. So I assume the game would have given me a choice between the three, but it'll always be him in the end, right?
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand.
Oh no, what a surprise.
Start with the
I was
giant.
so caught off
Head
guard.
in a sack.
Alright, time to 1v50 all these guys. Whoa, what was that camera angle? Alright, anybody wants to attack me head on? Anybody? You, my good friend. Whoa, alright. Oh my god. Alright, whoa, I'm getting overwhelmed here. Alright. Holy shit. One by one, please. You can interrupt me while I do that? That's annoying. Dude, that move is so good. Alright. Who's left?
Jokin's running north. I'm going after him.
Alright, let's go.
I will follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
Oh, we got rooftop assassins. Oh. You think you can stop me? Naui, what are you doing? Why was she... Alright, I need to run. No, I know you can climb this. There we go.
How I have missed a katana in my hand.
You know, maybe I should have gone with Yasuke for this. 1v1 is not Naui's specialty. Holy shit. Woo! Yeah, this move is really good to use because not only does it do good decent damage, it also puts him in a vulnerable state at the end. 2, 3, and 4. Ah, come on. Are you serious? Sometimes I just don't like fighting as Naui.
Remember, Matsunashi.
I have no healing left, and he's just half HP, so I gotta be very careful. Though I will say the snow backdrop is very nice, very appropriate. Can you do your blue flurry attack, please? I'm trying to... Oh, I did the wrong move, damn it. Woo! This is actually quite scary because one hit and I'm dead, so just keep dodging, just keep dodging. I'm not gonna bother trying to be fancy. Let's go. That missed? Are you serious? Stupid ass. There we go. He's almost dead. Almost dead. Oh, that was risky. No, no, don't get stuck on any of... No! There we go. Ugh.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, Famgar. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
I don't get it. Was Kojiro supposed... The thing
This
is...
T-bowl looks rustic.
Wait, what T-bowl? Classic T-bowl collection. Oh, the one that this guy had, I guess? Okay, so this is my guess. I think Kojiro was supposed to be a manifestation of the spirit that we were praying to at the very start of the quest. I forget the name of it. The Kami or whatever. I think he was supposed to be helping us, and that's why he always used to disappear. Nobody else apparently noticed him, and he always knew how to help us. I think he was supposed to be that because he's kind of mischievous, you know, that kind of thing. I guess he was supposed to be that. That's my presumption. So if that's the case, then I like that about him. This was definitely an improvement over the previous Onryo hunts I've done. Definitely an improvement. I wish we got to see more of the woman leading the Ayaka clan. I think that she didn't have much say in this quest at all. But that's a major issue that a lot of these quests have anyway, right? That a lot of the characters introduced in them don't have much presence, and then they're never seen again. I'm never going to see those two characters again now that this guy's dead. But either way, slight improvement. Not a bigger improvement, but a slight improvement. Now, I did get some rewards for that. I don't remember exactly what they were. Winds of War. Postured attacks on dazed enemies break armor. That seems okay. Nothing great in my opinion. I do have like a bunch of different weapons I can try out. I do need to upgrade my loot, my gear to level 35 now, so I need to make sure I do that. As far as headgears go, ooh. The thing is, actually, you know what? The more I've been playing this game, I think the best look for Naue is the black Assassin's Creed suit. So the this one right here, the Yunoshin, or you know the Sumaira gear, they're both the same. That with like one of these hats. I think yeah, this one right here, the peasant hat. It's so cool. I love this look. I think even this one looks kind of nice. The hood is obviously very classic to the AC series, but I just love how this looks on her, you know. It shows off her nice hair. you know, it's got a fun silhouette that I think still fits the assassin look quite well. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but there we go. Yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely a longer one. Next time we'll go hunt down the fox Shinbakufu. The only question is, I assume once the fox is done, that's when we're going to be able to hunt these two, because these guys don't have a quest marker on them. This guy is obviously quite important because he was the main focus on the camera focus on him when he gave the order to kill Naoi's father, and obviously Mitsuhide, right? So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, do sure to support below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.